Hi there, I'm Mrs. Sea Witch here, and yes, I'm back. 2 days away. First day, I think it was Monday, we were interviewed by Interbeats 106.5 FM, based in Bedford in the UK. And we're talking about about Somatic Healing Circle and also the Federation of Holistic Therapists and my Twin Sisters Award, being the Ambassador of 2025 for the Federation of Holistic Therapists, and so much more. Somatic Healing Circle in regards to the program that we've created too. So we're all over that. So we were there with DJ Tony Katz, but also DJ Frenchie afterwards. We weren't expected to wait, have an extended meeting, interview, whatever way, but it all happened. And I always believe opportunities happen when they're supposed to happen, and if they're for you, they will always come to you. So be aware, so many abundant opportunities coming in, and due to things removing themselves from your life, it just makes space for the good things to come in, the things that you're looking for. So please don't despair when things change, because there's always a reason behind it. So surrender to the divine with the full moon. This is Mother Moon's speaking her message to you. Can't believe that happened. Oh, I have to pause it so you don't just see the blank thing behind me. So, right, surrender to divine. Okay. Communication is key. And I think that's new moon in Gemini, yes. And then we've got believe in the impossible with new moon, right? We've got a new moon coming up on the 12th of December. Now, did I do this one as well? Okay, you're very close to achieving your goal, gibbous moon. We've got a new moon in on the 20th of December, 19th for some, 20th for others, especially in the UK, in Sagittarius, and very lucky. It's a very lucky month, okay? And lucky star sign. But we've got number 28. And it says 9 months from now, right, from the mystics. And then we've got September, which is 9 months from now. And they both flew out like that. So we have got number 23, which is number 5, all about changes. But we've got 28, which is number 10, a new cycle. Well, number 9, closing cycles. Now, between this time and September, there's a lot of things happening. It's going to be very busy. We are going to be in the Red Fire Dragon, or Fire Red Dragon, soon in February. Okay, I'll speak more about that as we get there. But it's going to be fast, quick. Everything, no time to sit there dwindle your thumbs or anything like that. It's going to be just a bonkers 2026, I think. 252 on the clock. Now, with this 9 months from now, what we're looking at. So number 9 could be relevant for you. Again, could be a life path number, your house number, could be your birth date number, your month number. So you could be a Virgo or a Libra. You don't have to be. You may have that in rising or Venus. And then we've got 10. So new cycle, again, 10 number 1. We are moving into number 1 year. 5 changes, go with the flow. Okay, really important. And as I said, there is something coming in which is going to change your September. But at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Tower, Capricorn energy, and we are going to be moving into Capricorn soon as well. Now with the Tower, clarity, breakdown, everything removed, stuff like no longer served you, maybe an epiphany, idea. Maybe there's a situation where you were holding into the situation and you wanted clarity and you wanted to probably let go, not had the answer. But again, feeling there is something huge coming in for this collective. Do like if it resonates, hit the bell notification for upcoming videos. Do subscribe if you haven't done so. And if you have, thank you very much. We're going to get more depth from this reading. More. They keep saying in too deep. Why are you in too deep? Did I feel a swimmer? Keep seeing the sea now. Maybe you need to go by water. Maybe your water sign? You have an affinity with water. And again, moon and water, tide, that all relates. There is something about this new moon coming up here. Right, okay. Tell at the bottom of the deck, Spirit Guides, Archangel, Universe, what is coming in. They've asked me to line everything up. These cards, I don't usually do this, but they're telling me to put it all in a line. Is that put your ducks in a row? Get ready for this. Be prepared. Organise yourself. Spirit guides, archangel, universe. What is coming in for this collective? Look, I don't do pregnancy readings, but maybe some of you could be pregnant. Again, take what resonates. If you're not, maybe there's something new you're coming up with, and I think it's going to go big. I was going to go by September. Right, Tower at the bottom of the deck, Spirit Guides, Archangel, Universe. Please do give this collective what they need to know, what they need to do, action. So anything they need to be aware of. What does this collective need to know? Autumn. Maybe your name is Autumn. Oh, okay. They've fallen out. Here we go. Page of Wands. They're lovers. Oh, the Hierophant. And the Two of Wands. So when we're reaching your goal, you are reaching your goal. You're moving into something. Where he's got the whole world in his hands, he's ready to venture out. With the Page of Swords, why do I say Page of Swords now? Page of Wands and the Lovers and the Hierophant. I'm also feeling there's some sort of connection coming in. Connection. Somebody coming across the water. That's what I got in too deep. Somebody coming across the water. Something to do with water. What is going on? Oh my days. Four of Wands underneath the Page of Wands. What do they want me to pick up? Six of Swords under the Lovers. Ooh, somebody has left somebody and they're coming towards you. That's the first thing that came in. First thing that came in. And then they're showing me that this collective could be the one as well, moving towards something else, leaving something behind where they couldn't make up their minds, they weren't happy, but they're making this decisive move to leave something behind and move forwards. Oh my days, looks like somebody's coming in as well. Are due to meet. As you move away from certain situations, they move away from certain situations, you both meet in the middle. You both meet in the middle. Spirit guides, archangel, universe, anything else, please? Anything else? Well, the Hierophant and the Two of Wands, yeah. Nine of Swords with the Hierophant. Why are you so confused and anxious? The Hierophant here. Two of Wands, thank you. The other one's just dropped. We've got King of Cups underneath Two of Wands. Don't be surprised with this person. Oh my days. It's got water and air energy. We've got the Page of... Why do I keep saying Page of Swords? It's the Knight of Swords. Why do they keep showing me the Page of Swords? There's some sort of idea you've got. Communication coming in. This is in mind's eye, okay? That's what they keep showing me, the Page of Swords. But we've got the Knight of Swords. This is fast energy coming in. And then we've got the Seven of Swords underneath the Lovers and the Six of Swords. And then what's on the floor is Three of Cups. Okay. Okay. Somebody is definitely coming in. They have moved away from, do you know what? That you're not going to see them coming in. 6 and 7. And with the Lovers, you're not going to see them coming in. You are not expecting this. You're not expecting it. Okay. So we have got the Three of Cups with the Nine of Swords and the Hierophant. There's nothing for you to be worried about. I do feel some of you may have like anxiety or social anxiety. That's what's coming. I do feel that some of you need to go out and about and find your own tribe. Find the people that you relate to. Stop hanging around others that don't relate to your path, because it's making you feel nervous, making you feel anxious. But we've got the Hierophant as well with the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Swords and the Three of Cups. Gee, I'm not getting my words out today, am I? Throat chakra here. Why? Mercury's gone direct. Right, so the Hierophant, the Nine of Swords, and the Three of Cups. Again, this is about you wondering if you're going to meet somebody you connect with. There's commitment here. I do feel there's some of you waiting and going, why am I still single? Why haven't I met that person? Why haven't I met the people that that relate to me? And if you've been sitting at home, you need to get out. It's not going to happen. Four walls, and they're showing me get off your dating apps and things like that, because it's not going to work. Two of Wands. Now, this is what they're telling me. This is what they're showing me. Okay, you do whatever you want to do. King of Cups and the Two of Wands. There's somebody coming in. There's water energy. I've got water and air at the moment. Fire. Yeah. Spirit guides, Archangel, Universe, anything else, please? For the Page of Wands, the Four of Wands. Now, Four of Wands is your manifestation card, 1111, but it's also about celebrations, getting excited, bringing in movement, maybe moving home, relocating. This is also, two people celebrating getting together, union. There's a massive union coming in. But this is very fast, very quick. With the Page of Wands and the Knight of Swords, very, very quick news coming in. And with the Lovers and the Six and Seven of Swords, it's basically like you will not see this. You'll not see it coming. Somebody, I feel, wants to express themselves. That's what I'm getting with the Hierophant and the Nine of Swords and the Three of Cups. That's what's showing me the expression, the self-expression, someone holding back, not knowing what to do with the situation they're in. Want commitment, not sure. They may be your friend and you're theirs. Maybe you might meet them through a social get-together. It's coming up to Christmas as well. And I do feel there could be some sort of movement here where you're all getting together. Two of Wands and the King of Cups. I'm going to get more information with that. Don't be surprised if you get a message on your phone, social media, email. That's what it keeps showing me. Page of Swords. Thank you. Keep showing me it, not giving me it, and now we've got it. Communication. There is communication coming from afar, and it seems like you've been manifesting it as well. So with the Two of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the King of Cups, there is somebody who is very emotionally available. They've done the work and they're coming in. Take divine masculine feminine energy here, but know that they are moving towards you. That's what I'm getting. They are moving in towards you. And do you remember what I was saying about left situation? You or them might have left situation. They show me the Eight of Cups here. And I had the Six of Swords. So both of you have moved away from situations that no longer served you. I feel one party is still waiting. The other party had to make that decision, yes or no, in regards to moving forwards. And they've finally done it. They have finally done it. This is seated underneath the Page of Wands, the Four of Wands, and also the Knight of Swords. So we've got the Eight of Cups. Yeah, this person has definitely, it's like a drastic change, a drastic move, a quick thought. Oh, better do this, make a decision very quickly. A lot of, but I keep getting this swift movement. And water. I don't know if they're traveling across the water. Get me 3 more, please. Spirit guides, Archangel, Universe. 3 more cards. And then we're doing the bottom, middle, and top. The Sun. So, what I was saying about travelling across the waters, they are from somewhere hot. That's what I'm getting, somewhere hot. And this is sitting underneath the Lovers, the Six of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and then the Sun. Positive energy here. They could be a Leo, have Leo in their chart. Oh my days. So somebody is secretly paying you a visit. It's out of the blue. That's what I was getting, the blue sea, out of the blue. They were in too deep about something. maybe too deep in their thoughts with the Nine of Swords. Maybe you are too deep in your thoughts. I do feel this is the other party catering for this. Too deep, in too deep. They got in too deep with something. Yeah, I'm getting thoughts or situation. Couldn't get out of a situation. Drowning. Okay, you know, random, right? But that's what they're showing me, drowning. But with the sun, it's like the sun has finally come up. They've seen the light. And we've got a lot of solar plexus chakra colours here and throat. 2 more, please, Spirit Guides, Archangel Universe. So, be aware. Somebody's heading in your direction. I do feel they know you. Or they know of you. Okay, because we have got the 3 cups. So, they could be friends of friends as well. Spirit Guides, Archangel Universe, anything else? I do feel that you... It's like you've known them, but you haven't dated them, and you've gone your own separate ways, and then you're coming back together. But this isn't somebody who's done anything wrong. It's just that they were in a situation they were in which couldn't be helped, but they never took action with it, but they've done it now. And we've got 10 of Swords. Oh my days. So we've got the Hierophant, the 9 of Swords, the 3 of Cups, and the 10 of Swords. And it's like they've broken commitment from the past, and they're bringing in new into the future. And with 9 and 10, they've closed the old cycle and they're ready for a new cycle. And it is with you. I don't know what else to say. 1 more card, please, Spirit Guides, Archangel Universe. We're looking at the 8 of Cups across with the Sun. Yeah, they've walked into the light. They've walked into a new country. They're giving me country or county. And then moving in with the 10 of Swords, ready to start again. Putting their roots down. Ready to start again. I do feel that they have been living in 2 or 3 different places because of what they do. Yeah. And I feel this is why this wasn't coming in. And they're rooting themselves now into one space. And I do feel like you are in that vortex. You are in that area. Right. 3. We've got 1 more to go. 1 more, Spirit Guides, Archangel Universe. Anything you want to finish with? The King of Cups, the Page of Swords, as you kept showing me, and the 2 of Wands, please. Anything, please, Spirit Guides, Archangel Universe, before I do a bit more bottom, middle, and top. Get my words out. Anything else, please? I feel they don't know how you're going to deal with this situation, if they're going to be rejected or accepted. Thank you. Look, the world. What was I saying? The world. This person is traveling towards you. They have been in different places. They've been living in different countries. I do feel there is something about them when they're traveling. It's like they're teaching, or they are, when they're working, it's like they're seen by the world. You may be seen by the world, but they've got this movement, new cycle, traveling, moving forwards. They're emotionally available, emotionally mature now. Maybe they weren't before, hence why they were stuck in that situation, didn't know how to get out of it. But there is communication coming in from them. This could be, like I said, because of the world, there's so many different ways to communicate: online, letter, email, text, social media. So be aware of that. I'm going to do, and they give me the number 10, so 10 shuffles. Okay. And remember, year number 1 next year. So year 1, going into September, everything's going to look different. And look at that straight away. The Tower. There we go. That's confirmation, isn't it? Just about to shuffle, and what we had at the bottom of the deck has just now come up, and it's confirmation here. And this could happen in the next couple of months, is what I'm getting, because in the next 9 months everything is going to shift in a different way to what you thought it was going to look like. It's not going to look like what you thought it was going to look like. And we have the Tower. Right. Try and do the 10 shuffles now, shall we? Right. 1, 2, 3. Woo! 4, jumpy. 5, then what make you jump? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh. The Devil. We're going to get the other 2 cards because the Devil means a lot of different things, and everyone gets spooked out when the Devil comes up, and I'm like, it's nothing to fear. Oh my God, the King of Pentacles. This person could have all the elements, and then we've got the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, you've done the work. So Pentacle energy here, but we have got the Devil, Capricorn energy. We've got a Tower as well. And then we've got the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. And remember, we said 9 months from now, you could be a Virgo. This person could be Virgo. Doesn't have to be, though. But just remember, it's that earthy, grounded energy. They're very grounded. This person has done the work. You've done the work. 9 of Pentacles. This is you doing everything that you've needed to do in order to bring this King of Pentacles in. This King of Pentacles, like the Emperor, works hard. This person loves their work, okay? But sometimes they can do too much of it, hence the Devil energy here. This person has this tendency to overdo things, and maybe they've been feeling trapped in the situation that they were in, and they're releasing that burden. But with the 9 of Pentacles, I do feel this is you rather than them. Maybe they have, because they have released, it could be 9 of Pentacles waiting for somebody to come, but no, I feel this energy is you waiting for this to come in. I also am picking up, you and this person did have you had a spark, because with this is like obsession, okay? So you both may have been obsessed with each other, with each other, or told each other that. Again, take what resonates, but this is what they're showing me. But this person was already tied to somebody else, okay? So it's basically nothing could go forwards. And I do feel then they've now broken their restraints, they've broken their obstacles, they've moved away from it, and now they're coming in. And now they are coming in. Ooh, okay. I'm going to have to do an angel card, the romance ones. Let's see what comes in with this connection, shall we? Yeah, it looks like it is a connection. So, you know, if you're not into connections or love, whatever, then it's not for you. Spirit guides, arcane, universe, what's coming in with this relationship, please, with this person? What does this collective need to know? Anything need to be aware about? Archangels, please bring me your energy. So whatever your goal you're aiming for, it looks like it's a goal of getting into a relationship, somebody coming back, or somebody you had an eye on for a long time and not thought anything of it because you knew nothing was going to happen, or they didn't know. God, they give me a lot of scenarios here, because it's not one glove fits all. But they are, whoever this is coming back. I didn't know if that was supposed to come out or not. It's a bit fidgety. It's getting a bit darker now, so don't be surprised if this person comes out by the new moon. So a whole load of cards just dropped down. So the new moon is on 20th of December, so their birthday could be a few days before it or after it. They keep showing me 17th, 18th, 16, 17, 18, 21, 22, 23. Even 24 going to Capricorn. Oh my days. So we've got unrequited love, wedding, free yourself. Very soon, and true love. Boom. Oh my days. Okay. Yes, it's now bright. I had to put the light on because I was like, there's no way on earth I'm going to be able to read those. Right, so there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going in requited love. Now, this is because of your disconnection. But when you two meet, this is where they're feeling this Nine of Swords energy, okay? The rejection or the acceptance. And it's up to you and them to sit down and deal with this, sort this out, whether you want to go down that road or not. If you're with somebody, that's fine. This isn't for you. This is for you if you are single. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. Now, again, this could be to do with their past. They could have been married. You could have been married as well. And also I'm feeling that the both of you have separated or divorced or something, or just even left a relationship. And because of that, that's why this person is coming back. 2522 on the thing. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Now, maybe in current to past relationships, there's been a lot of control, okay, from maybe another partner. And again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Or maybe you felt you're always held back by something or somebody because of a certain situation. But we've got very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So this is talking about manifestations, the 1111 card, the Four of Wands. Yeah, this is about you and what you've been asking for. Whatever you've been asking for, and also Page of Swords. So remember, with your thoughts here and communication, you've been asking for this to come in. Maybe you've not even thought about it, but it's been there somewhere, tucked away. And now, because of this energy, after the supermoon in Gemini, everything is starting to fly very quickly. Then we've got true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. So again, know that this energy, okay, whatever you're bringing in, if you don't want to bring this in, you need to flip your thoughts, or you need to do something where, just to show the universe, your spirit guides, archangels, that you don't want it. But if you do want it, keep doing what you're doing, because this person is literally a stone throw away is what they're giving me, a step away. Stones and steps, does that mean anything to anybody? I do not know. Do let us know in the comments. But we're going to do the chakra cards now. This is all I'm going to do because that's what they just want me to do. If you're into chakra cleansing, healing, balancing, also into crystal work, this is for you. Yeah, a card just flipped. Ooh, intuition. So we've got a third eye chakra, amethyst. If you're into crystals, intuition. Intuition is a little tug that pulls you towards your light. So talking about light, I do feel a small part of you knows this or wishes this, and I've got this feeling there is going to be somebody coming in, and you know what, it's like out of the blue. It's literally out of the blue, and that's why I was getting blue sea, deep ocean. They were into something very deep, couldn't get out of it. Maybe they're into something deep with you, but they couldn't take it any further, you know, whatever way, okay. But we have got indigo, bluey purple. Then we've got the moon energy, where they're showing me all the blues in the background here. But remember, surrender to the divine. Let it, you know, let the divine deal with it. Believe in the impossible. It can happen. The blue moon. 9 months from now, everything's going to look different. Again, communication is key. You guys need to speak. Maybe you've been also speaking through your third eye, even your crown. And we have got, you're close to achieving your goal. So whatever goal that is. And be aware, September is important. Okay, so everything's happening by September. Everything's moving into by September. Why did I say moving in? Maybe you're moving in September. Number 9. Maybe they've got an address with a door with a number 9 on it. Maybe it's them and not you. Wow, okay. Your spirit guides, archangels, universe, all have your back. Universal love and harmony, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.